Hey guys, for this week's fitness tip, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about muscle confusion. And over the past few years, this has kind of become a buzzword in the fitness industry. And a lot of people they think that, or maybe believe that that is the secret, kind of secret sauce or the secret to success. But it's really only half of the equation. And we need some confusion on the muscle, but we also need a time for the muscle to adapt to what we're doing. So we need both of these components. We need adaptation, and we also need a little bit of confusion or change to the stimulus. So what happens when we have too much confusion or too much variety and the workouts changing every day and things like that is the body's never able to adapt to the workout. And instead, what happens is the body tends to get overloaded, overstimulated, and it just can't recover properly and really ever get stronger. And this eventually leads to the body breaking down. So how this kind of works is if we're constantly changing things, the body's kind of always sore. We're always breaking tissues down versus allowing our body to adapt into that movement or into that exercise, and slowly overload that exercise over time so that we do get stronger in that exercise and in that movement pattern. So but also on the other end of that, when we have too much adaptation and maybe we're doing the same things for too long, we don't get that added stress that the muscle needs to create an adaptation. So this is why we need both of these, and the best way to do this is using like a 4-week block, which is what we use in the gym here. So we're building a workout over a 4-week period. So we're having usually 3 workouts, and if you're doing 3 times a week, you're getting 4 exposures to those, and that's kind of what we're shooting for, is about 4 exposures to a workout. You can sometimes make that 6 exposures as well. But that will allow the body to adapt to it just enough that we can get stronger, but not create so much confusion and so much change on things that we're never getting that adaptation. We're never getting out of that soreness or things like that. We're never fully getting as strong as we possibly could. Where when we have that 4 weeks of the same things a couple times, what that does is that allows us to get stronger into the movement. It allows us to use progressive overload, which is one of the keys to building stronger muscles and everything that way. So the goal on when we do that is each week is to slightly increase by 1 or 2 components in the workout. So maybe we do more weight, maybe we do more reps, more sets, maybe we have a longer set duration, so we're creating more time under tension. This would be slowing the rep down, like using 5 seconds to lower into the exercise, pause, and then bring ourselves back up. We can change to any of those components, but we're still staying in the same movement pattern. So a lot of times when people think about using progressive overload, they just think about weight, like adding more weight on, and that works, but it's not always the best way to do things. So that's why we use this 4-week system. That's why we really like it, because it allows just the right adaptation and also just enough muscle confusion to get the best results out of everything. So that just wanted to explain that. If you guys aren't members of our gym and you've been working out and constantly changing things and not seeing the results that you're looking for, try giving a program a little bit longer and doing a little bit more repetition of workouts before constantly changing, and you'll see that you get better results. You have less injuries. Everything in general is just better that way. So if you guys have any questions about this, just shoot a message or put in the comments. We'll be glad to talk to you and answer that. So I will talk to you all here next time.